We are live everywhere. It is Friday and these flowers are in my way. Hold on. I gotta move it a little bit. Okay. All right, we gotta bring them into the frame a little bit. Okay. Oh, this is your favorite shirt, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. I wanted to wear a little bit of vibrant blue today. Just a little bit of vibrance. Bringing you guys some vibrance today. Such a vibrant thing. Awesome. How is everyone doing this morning? Yes, I love blue. It's one of my favorite colors. My favorite colors are blue and purple. Yes, absolutely love it. And I love lots of color, as you can always tell. I'm always wearing lots and lots of color. Because color is also helps with your psychology. So you, if you're wearing a particular color, you tend to embody that energy for that day. So color is always super, super important. Okay, Blue Lotus Essential loves blue and green. Nice, nice. Well, green is a great color for prosperity. And I woke up this morning and a ladybug visited me. So this is wonderful because ladybugs are a symbol of prosperity. So that means bring it on. Bring on the prosperity and abundance. I love it. I love it. Yes, every time. So Cheryl is of the opinion that sometimes it's just an animal. And she's like, stop reading into everything all the time. I know. But no, I see. It's not that every time you see an animal or something crosses your path, it's not that every single time there's a message. But when it strikes your attention, when it captures your attention, there's usually a message there. You're right. You're right. Good point. Good point. Michael. Okay. So Cheryl said it should strike your attention if you're being present. This is true. This is very true. Oh, Miss Truth said, exactly. I'm scared of bugs. Well, ladybugs, though, it wasn't in the house. It was outside my window, but it was just like right there staring at me. So I took it as a message. I love it. Michael said, happy Friday, everyone. Finally going to be a beautiful weekend weather-wise in New York. Ready for my vibrance. That's right. That's right. Get vibrant. Get vibrant. And being in New York, you need that right now. Lots of happiness and joy because he's in New York City, guys. So, yeah. So definitely hope you enjoy your weekend, Mike. Hey, Cephas. Good morning. All right. Good morning, everyone. So thank you for joining Mindful Mornings. This is Mindful Mornings with Monica Bay, also known as the Healer in Heels. I haven't said that in a while. So I'm excited. I'm happy. It's Friday. I have a video shoot later today. Well, right after this. And I love doing my video shoots, cranking out videos for you guys, content, cranking out courses. I'm always busy. The good thing is I have a studio in my home, which I'm in right now, but there's many parts to the studio. So I'm able to do everything while in quarantine. So very, very happy and thankful that I was already set up for this before everything happened. All right. Samir said, oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right, everyone. So what I want to talk about today is I want to talk about fear. So today we are going to really eradicate some of the fears that we have inside of us. And everyone has fears. We're human beings, usually most of the time. We're human beings, and fear is something that comes natural. So it is something that depending on your circumstances, depending on the things that are going on in your life, fear will bubble up. And so no one should ever be ashamed of having fear, because it is natural. It is innate to our human experience to experience fear. And a lot of times when we are fearful, it is because we are lacking trust in ourselves and we're forgetting our power. And that happens. So I'm here to tell you all today to remember your power and to step into that power and to trust yourself. And that will help eradicate your fear. But in today's meditation, we're going to focus on, discerning what those things are and then letting them go and really, really unleashing ourselves, allowing ourselves to be free from that. Because a lot of times when we have fear, what ends up happening is we start to self-sabotage ourselves. So especially if you are afraid of something great that's about to happen. A lot of times people have a fear of success. They have a fear of failure, which is similar to almost the same thing. And the reason why is because when you are about to step into your greatness, you get scared because you're like, oh shit, what's about to happen? Oh no, it's here. Especially if it's something that you've been anticipating for a long time. It's very, very easy for you to get nervous, to get afraid, and things like that, because you're about to step into another threshold. You're about to step into another step on your journey. And I forgot who said this quote. It's not my quote, but I love it. That says, if you are not afraid of what you're about to do, then you're not shooting high enough. And so being fear is normal when you are about to step into something positive, something great. And then there's also on the other side of that, there's people that have a fear, obviously, of the unknown. You have a fear of the unknown because you don't know what's about to happen. And then you're projecting your fears into the future and afraid of things that haven't even happened yet and probably won't happen. But in both of those scenarios, both of those types of fears, it's really when you boil down to it and you peel back the layers of that, it's really about not trusting yourself. Because if you trust yourself, then you know that there's nothing to fear, there's nothing to worry about. So even if there is an unknown, for the side of people who have a fear of the unknown, even if there is an unknown, who cares? If you trust yourself, then you know that no matter what that unknown brings, you're prepared for it. And if you're not prepared for it, you will get prepared for it, and you will be okay at the end of the day, because you can realize, going back in time, anytime that you have been able, or anytime that you thought you weren't able to get through something, some difficult situation, you're like, I don't know how I'm going to get through this, but then you came out of it and you were able to get through it. Times like that can remind you of your power and that you can trust yourself, because you're intelligent. You have a brain, you have problem solving skills if you allow yourself to get into that mode. And so anything that comes at you, there's always a way around something. There's always a way to still thrive in any environment. So it's just important that you remember your power. And you know me, I'm all about empowerment, because I just want everyone to be powerful, to step into their own power, because I believe as human beings and as spiritual beings living a human experience that we are so, so powerful. Our power is limitless. And so there is nothing that you can't do. There's nothing that you can't achieve with the right amount of time and effort and action behind those desires. So the point is, remember your power, and that's what we're going to focus on today in the meditation, is remembering your power, really sinking into that, standing in your power, trusting yourself, and eradicating whatever those fears are that you may have inside of you. And on the other side of, again, with the trust, since I just talked about the fear of the unknown, when we're talking about the fear of our greatness, because a lot of people have, the clients that I end up getting often, because I believe the universe just sends me people I'm supposed to help. So the clients that I work one-on-one with, oftentimes I find that they have spiritual gifts. They have these huge life paths and these huge life purpose that they're supposed to achieve. And they're afraid of their gifts. They're afraid of their power. And it's because it's great. And so it's natural for you to be afraid of those things. But again, it's also about not trusting yourself, because you're afraid, because you don't want to rise so high and then fall. So it becomes a fear of failure. And then you're afraid because you're like, what if I'm not able to live up to this, great thing that I'm supposed to do? And so fear starts to step in. So that's why it's important to just remember your power. Remember your ability, trust yourself, and a great tool, tips to go back to. Yes, Gania said, I've been afraid of my own power. Yes. And you have to step out of that. So the best way to step out of that, just a tip for everyone, is going back. And it's good to write things down, because writing down helps us cement things into your mind and into your spirit and understanding. So write down the times which you thought that you weren't able to get through something, but you did, because everyone has examples of that, whether it's big or small. Could be a huge thing that you got over, that you got through from childhood, adulthood, whatever that is, or it could be something small, but still something that you were like, oh no, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but you were able to do it. So writing down those examples, and then going back to those when you're feeling afraid, going back to those times, going back to those passages that you wrote, and reading them and then reminding yourself, oh, I'm powerful. I got this, because we have to oftentimes remind ourselves of our own power because we forget our power. It's very, very easy to get stuck into a situation, get stuck into a feeling of fear, or stuck into an emotion or a looping thought. And when you have to but you have to use techniques to pull yourself out of that, or else you will stay stuck in there. Next thing you know, you're on a hamster wheel sabotaging yourself because you're afraid of a lot of things. And so that's what came to me today as a topic for you guys, is to really, remove the fears that you currently have inside of you, whatever they are, and remind you of your power and your strength. Because again, it is limitless, absolutely limitless. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the meditation. All right, so everyone just relax. Take a couple deep breaths in and out. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. One more time. Begin relaxing your shoulders, your neck, while keeping your back straight so your life force energy can flow freely. Allowing your awareness to be in the here and now, in the present moment. Allowing any thoughts to pass as you refocus your attention and awareness inward. Focus. Relax. Just become aware of the energy that's flowing through your body. And with your awareness, allow yourself to flow with it. Becoming one in mind, body, and spirit. In flow. Noticing how the energy is flowing. Feeling that vibration getting stronger. As you feel a sense of peace coming over you. As you relax even more. And with your awareness, I want you to begin scanning your body for any stress or tension that needs to be released. Any thoughts, any emotions that need to be released right now. Just scan with your awareness. If you find any of those spots, I want you to breathe them out, release them, letting them go. Giving it back to the universe to recycle. Breathe it out. And as you do that, as you let go of those things, you feel your body beginning to relax more and more. And you can begin to feel your vibration getting stronger as more peace begins to fill you. And I want you now to bring your awareness to your spirit that resides within. Just feeling that energy as it coalesces with the rest of your energy. It is one. You are one. And you can begin scanning your spirit for any deep-rooted fears that you may have. Being open to the truth that lies there. Tapping in with your awareness. And I want you to see these fears, these dark spots. When you find them, I want you to allow your spirit and your true essence to blast it away with the brightest white light, replacing those dark spots with beautiful, bright, peaceful light. Feeling that light expanding, replacing any darkness, replacing any fears. Feeling them begin to vanish as they are being transformed. As your energy is being transformed into peace, love, self-trust. Feel that rising within you as that bright white light expands. Feeling that vibration getting stronger. And as you tap in even deeper, you can feel your inner power rising, magnifying, expanding. Feel that power getting stronger. You are becoming one with that power. That power is you. Feeling your power as confidence rises. self-trust rising, filling you, holding you firm, strong, and your spirit feels free to step into its greatness. You are free to step into your greatness. Feel that power expanding, your power expanding. As those vibrations within you and around you get stronger and stronger. A sense of fearlessness and courage rises within you. And you know that you can trust yourself. You can trust yourself to handle anything. You realize that you are limitless. Feel that knowledge come into you, that awareness, that truth resonating. You are limitless. Feel your oneness with all that is. Limitless. Powerful. Strong. Worthy. Allow your power to expand more as your energy rises. Expanding and rising. Feeling your true essence, who you truly are, and the power that you wield in your world. Fearlessness, courage, strength. You can feel the peaceful happiness beginning to rise within you. Excitement for life. And a strong, calm trust in yourself. Because you know your power. You know your limitlessness. You are present and ready. Do you feel that energy expanding more, getting vibrating stronger and more strongly? Allowing that vibration to get stronger and stronger, heightening. Revealing to you your strength. Feeling more excitement for life rising. With a steady groundedness. Ready. Now you are ready to conquer your day. You are ready to conquer your week. You are ready to conquer your life. With strength, happiness, excitement, trust in yourself, fearlessness, power. And come back into the room, becoming aware of what you're resting on, feeling powerful in every way, ready. You can open your eyes. All right. Ooh, that was intense. How was that for everyone? All right. How was that for everyone? Yeah, let me know. I like to hear comments. Let me know how that was, what you experienced during that meditation. If you were able to discern what those fears were, and if you were successfully able to eradicate them. Awesome. Naturally, Audrina said beaming. Rock Baby Music said, good morning, friend. Cool. Awesome. Good morning. Miss Streep said, I'm ready. That's right. I love hearing that. Oh, Scotty, I had tears. That's good. Good. Tears are always good. Tears are always good. That means that it's a release and an expansion as well. That's that's an experience. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, where's mine? There it is. I have my tea. All right. Blue Rose Essential said lots of white light blasting. Oh, light blasting those dark fear spots. I didn't even want to know what the fears were. They just needed to go. That's fine too. You don't have to know what they are. It is always good though. I love self-exploration, so it is always good though to see what they are so that you understand them and then get rid of them. But it's fine if you don't want to see what they are, just want to get rid of them. That's fine too. Straight and to the point. All right, Cephas said, this was interesting. I saw tall trees with swarming birds circling. Ooh, Cephas, I'm loving all the stuff that you've been getting in these meditations. So, well, trees are representative of growth. They're also representative of wisdom and knowledge and strength as well. And then birds circling, swarm of birds circling. So that could mean a lot of different things, but go back to identify that, remember what you felt and thought exactly at the time that you saw the birds and the trees, and that'll help you determine what that means. But that's amazing, Cephas. I told you you're going through transformation. I can't wait. Can't wait to see what you transform into. He's going to become an X-Men. That's what he's going to become. All right. All right. So, okay. Love when you go live. Oh, thank you, Rock Baby Music. Thank you. Oops. Somehow that got paused. All right. Thank you. All right. Okay, cool. So awesome. I'm so glad everyone got something out of that and were able to really, really feel that energy and what that did. So Natalie said, at one point I was walking on the tightrope towards events in my future. Ooh, I like that. Someone had a vision of their future. I love it. Oh, the tightrope. Well, I didn't catch that part. The tightrope. Interesting. So, well, it is about balance, but tightrope is also about like focusing and about staying focused in the midst of challenge. So yeah, interesting. Very, very interesting. So that's great. That is wonderful. All right. So I wanted to give you guys, so I noticed that you guys tend to love when I talk about crystals and teach you guys about some crystals that help with things. So I happen to have, drum roll, some crystals today to help you eradicate fears. So first up is hematite. So this is hematite. It's kind of it's not iridescent. It's very just metallic, I guess is how I would describe it. Very metallic. It's silver metallic, very like gray silver, dark silver. And it's called hematite, and it is very good for helping eradicate fear. Hematite is very easy to find. They make a lot of bracelets out of them. Hematite also helps with electromagnetic fields. There's a lot of great qualities for it. But specifically regarding fear, since that's what we're talking about today, this is a great one to help eradicate fear. They make, like I said, you can buy bracelets, you can buy necklaces of hematite. It's very, very easy to find. Actually, all the stones I have today are easy to find. And then, so this is obsidian. And so obviously they come in different shapes. This happens to be an obsidian disc that I have. And so obsidian is just, it's very black and shiny. This is polished and obviously in a round, but you can get them in tumble stones. You can get them in, like I said, obsidian is kind of easy to find too. Necklaces and okay, Blue Rose Essential said this is her favorite. Yes, and she said magnetic, right? Yes, so this does have, like I said, magnetic. It works well with magnetic fields, and so it is very magnetic. But this obsidian is a great stone to use to eradicate fear as well. So again, you can get it in jewelry. You can just get it in a stone. You can get it in a tumble stone or a disc like this. They come in different shapes and carved into different things as well. So, but obsidian is also very good to use for that. And the last one I have for you today is rose quartz. So rose quartz is extremely easy to find. This camera is not showing very well, but it's like a pink color. Rose quartz, I don't know if you can really see that. From what I see, you can't really see the pink color, but it's a very light pink color, rose quartz. And this is good for eradicating fear because this one is, it's not necessarily eradicating fear. This one can promote self-trust, which again, self-trust can help eradicate fear. So that's why I'm using this for today as well. So again, meditating with these crystals, all three of these crystals are easy to find. So you can get them in jewelry, you can get them carved into different things. You can meditate with, you can sleep with it under your pillow, you can keep it in your pocket, you can have some jewelry with it. So all of them help, and they lend to correcting your energy and affecting your energy. And as you know, crystals, because they have the ability to connect with our energy and adjust our energy, they can do those things. And that's why you have different crystals that do basically different things. So yeah, so those are the three. So again, that's hematite and obsidian and rose quartz. Huh? Oh, music. All right. So anyone have any questions on anything? So Red said fear of failure, fear of being misunderstood. I was outside myself when I saw the dark fear spots. Interesting. Remove those, then it was bright yellow. I love it. I love it. That's amazing. Good, good. Yeah, and again, fear is normal. You're always going to have moments where fear will creep in, but as soon as you recognize that it's there, it's best to deal with it, because if you allow fear to continue because if it's not dealt with, it becomes a bigger thing and becomes stronger and stronger within you and will start to hold you back always. So whenever you feel fear and you recognize that that's what you're feeling, you want to take care of it right away. You don't want to ignore it, sweep it under the rug, because it will become an ugly monster that will affect you, that will affect you later. And you're going to be like, oh, how'd that happen? Yeah. So it builds up very quickly, and in your body, in your energy system. And as an energy healer, I can see these things. And as a psychic, I can actually see energy itself. I can see that when fear builds up inside of people and what it becomes. And it definitely is not a good thing. So whenever you feel it, again, it's natural, so you shouldn't feel bad for feeling it or feel embarrassed about it. But you do need to deal with it and eradicate it if you want to truly step into your power and your greatness, of course. Okay. Okay, she said she planted her body with white light from head to toe. Nice, nice, awesome, awesome. So yeah, just a reminder, next Friday, we are having a special edition of Mindful Mornings at 10 a.m. next Friday. And this is going to be a sound bath, because I'm going to be playing the crystal singing bowls while I guide you guys through meditation. So I am the music and the muse. So it's going to be absolutely great. And for anyone who has not been a part of a sound bath before or attended one, the vibrations just penetrate you. The vibrations of the singing bowls, they just penetrate you. And it's just amazing. So yeah, so I've been playing it and I'm excited about it. So this is going to be next Friday, special edition of Mindful Mornings. All right. So I will see you guys on Monday, because it is Friday. Everyone have a wonderful day. Everyone have a wonderful weekend. Remember your power. Don't forget to trust yourself and remember that you are limitless. You are the strongest thing that you have, and that is limitless. And that is very, very strong. So definitely, how's your, okay, sorry, I was reading comments. So definitely remember your power and make sure that you stand in your power and stand in your greatness. And if you have been stopping yourself from moving forward towards something that scares you, push forward. Feel the fear, do it anyway. Eradicate the fear, do it anyway. All right, everyone have a wonderful day, and I will see you on Monday. Mwah. Bye.